Maria Montessori was born in the town of Cherville, Italy in 1870 and died in Nordwijk, Holland in 1952. Montessori's early years greatly influenced her perspective and calling in life. She attended a boys' technical school at the age of 13 without her father's approval, and she always believed that education was an essential part of growth. Through her experiences, she realized that she loved children and their education. Even though her elementary school was crowded, filthy, and unorganized, Maria had no problem, and she excelled in all of her exams. When playing games at her school, she was always the leader, and everyone followed her. She was recognized as the top in her class, which consisted of boys. Therefore, it was a great opportunity for her to succeed later in life. She attended the University of Rome and studied math, physics, and natural sciences. She graduated in 1884 from this university, majoring in medicine. In 1902, she began her own studies as an experimental psychologist and anthropologist, and this is when her method became known. I went back to my old Montessori school to observe and further understand her method and perspective. Here we see the child entering the school with a smile on his face. The teachers hand him his overall and he is off to work. Montessori is the oldest form of early education that is still used today. The basis of her method is to observe the children with minimum interaction by the teacher as they learn their daily activities. Independence and respect plays a vital role in this system. The teacher observes every child and accommodates to their needs. They observe how they socialize with others around them, their language skills, and their mathematics skills. The teacher approaches the child with a high sense of respect for their individuality. Almost all Montessori children houses have a garden where the children grow plants and care for them throughout the year. When given the opportunity to be outside, children make the best of it by exploring, running around, and interacting as a group. The Montessori classrooms include a central room for intellectual work surrounded by other small ones. The children here are not divided completely based on their age. Maria Montessori realized that bigger kids and younger kids work well together if put in the same classroom. The bigger kids tried to set an example for the younger ones, and the younger ones followed them. The interaction brought a positive outcome, therefore it stayed as one of her rules. Unlike a regular preschool or kindergarten classroom, a Montessori classroom has a sense of peace, tranquility, and focus. The children are presented with materials that are within their reach, and they are free to choose whichever one they like the best. The children get into their work and they put aside any distractions. When they have a problem and need of assistance, they patiently wait in line until it's their turn. The children learn daily tasks such as knitting, coloring flags, and naming where they are from, forming a word with plastic letters, watering the plants, washing their hands, mopping the floor, eating healthy foods, cleaning tables, and speaking with respect. These are some of the things they learn, and there are many, many others that exist in today's Montessoris. Materials such as watering utensils, plates, and cups are all made of glass. This is designed to make the children aware that it is fragile and that they need to care for it. If the glass materials break, the children are not punished. Instead, they are told nicely that it's okay and the teacher cleans it. Maria Montessori said that there is no need for punishment. For example, the children carrying the glass utensils remember that it can fall and they hold it even better the next time because they don't want it to happen again. They show a sense of knowledge through their own experiences and the environment around them. During the 3 years the child attends the Montessori school, here she learns mathematics through concrete manipulation of math materials, gaining a clear understanding of quantity. Montessori schools strive to make each person feel important, no matter where they come from. There is no need for uniforms. In these schools, the children are allowed to dress however they feel comfortable. This emphasizes their sense of individuality. Hello, what's your name? How old are you?
6.
And how long have you been in this school? For how many years?
I don't know.
For about 2 maybe?
3.
3? Cool. So what's your favorite part about being in the school?
My class.
You like it? What do you do in your class?
I work a lot. Sometimes I talk.
You talk too with your friends? And what do you think about your teachers? Do they help you? Or do they let you?
They're very nice.
They are? And what's your favorite utensil to work with your material? Do you wash the dishes or what do you do?
I haven't chosen.
You haven't chosen? Do you like painting? Do you paint a lot? Do you mop the floors and clean the tables? Yes? All of that? And then what do you do during recess? Do you play with your friends? Do you just... You do? That's very good. Well, it's been nice talking to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.